Alrighty, guys. Well, how is everybody doing tonight, guys? We are live. We are talking about the Second Amendment. Alrighty. Need to go get my lens cloths. Thank you for double tapping the screen. What's up, guys? How are you? Please double tap that screen. Give us a thumbs up. Also, please hit that subscribe button, y'all. Everyone is very important to us and helps us out. What's up, dude? How are you doing tonight, man? Let me go get my tablet real quick. I'll make sure y'all can hear me. Yeah, my mic's on. We're good there. Alright. Let's go here. God dang it, every time she messes with my stuff. What's up, Ned? Not much, man. How y'all doing? Oh, Mr. Ned. How's everybody doing, guys? Please, if you are new here, double tap that screen. Please subscribe, y'all. Everyone does make a big difference, more than you guys know. Hang on just a second, I'm pouring out my dehumidifier. That's very important. When you've got all these guns and powder and stuff in this room, you want to keep your dehumidifier going. That way your powder and stuff don't get moisture in it, and it keeps the moisture from away from your guns also. JP, what's up, man? Hey, thank you, dude. What, you gotta take a drug test? That sucks, bro. Yeah, I got the Glock chassis folded up, man. For real, I've got it right now to where I'm gonna actually give that away. That's the Recover Tactical 2020 N brace. If people donate $20 to the channel on a super chat, they're entered to win. We're going to give it away here in a couple of weeks, and there's not that many people entered in on it, dude. That is a $300 brace, or yeah, a $300 Glock chassis. So, if anybody's interested, that's up to you. If you're not, don't. And I also got a pretty good deal, guys. If you become a member of the channel, thank you, Charlie. Hey, at the end of the month, guys, if you become a member of the channel, you have a chance to win this. We don't got a lot of members, guys. Maybe 10 at the most. David, don't say that stupid shit. Anyways, we're going to be giving that away. You got to become a member. It's like $3, man. So, yeah, man, I got a couple up here. Hey, nobody's also commented on, looky there. But thank you, Charlie. Please subscribe, guys, if you're new here. Everyone really does help a lot. I have a stock Glock 45. Would like to add. So you're wanting to add accessories. Let's see, man. Which one do you have? The Model 21, or what do you have? Is it the Model 30, the 36, the 21? I know it's a 45. Are you saying you got the Glock Model 45 9mm? That's what I'm trying to figure out. How much is that Glock stabilizer? They're about 300 bucks, bro. After everything. You ain't gotta be sorry, Charlie. Are you saying that you got the Glock Model 45 9mm though? What would you recommend starting? Well, a new set of sights is what I would recommend on a Glock if it did not come with a set of night sights. That's the first thing I would go for, and I recommend the True Glow TFOs, man. Best set of sights on the market. My favorite shotgun. I love the Beretta A300 Ultima Patrol, but I do have to give a big shout out to my Mossberg 88 Maverick, that black one there that's laying like so. No, I normally leave my triggers alone on the Glocks because on the new ones they're actually not that bad. You can get the fuck out. Ain't nobody wants to hear your stupid shit, bro. What's your most expensive gun? Well, I've got a Ruger MPR with a Proof Research carbon fiber barrel, and it was about 2,200 bucks. So if you add in the suppressor, but that's the thing. That sniper rifle there, the Sig Cross, it was 1,800, and if you add the $1,200 suppressor, well, you're well over $3,000 at that point. So I'm gonna say that rifle is probably the most expensive. Give me just a second. Let me grab me a drink here. Okay. Please subscribe, guys, if you're new here. Everyone really helps us out a lot. Hey, thank you, Collector. I just got a new gun today. What'd you get, Sebastian? Just ordered a... Hey, Sam. I got me a 10mm Rock Island Match Tactical M1911A1. That is a bad hoe, dude. Oh shit, thank you for the $1.99, Brett. You can only take one in a war or apocalypse. Okay, now, if that's the case, I'm going to take that suppressor off that gun and put it on that gun, which is my Subsonic 300 Blackout, like 7.5-inch barrel, which I've got a 10.5-inch barrel. That's probably the one that I would go for, bro, to be honest. I am from North Carolina, Mr. Collector. I got the Glock 17. Hell yeah, bro. Hey, listen, I love my 300 Blackout, and suppressed, you cannot get any better. But I agree with you too, LSU. That AK is very durable, dependable. Ammunition, I mean, you're more than likely to find some 7.62 by 39 laying around the place, but this is going to be mainly what you're going to find laying around. But I agree with you also, Honda. I always would probably take my 10.5 inch barrel over the 7.5. Thank you, OGX. Do you know someone named John really talking? No, not really. Well, Gary, you go online and you order you one and you fill out the form. Then you got to go to the gun dealership and go to a e-file station and get your fingerprints taken. And then they do all that shit and you wait. And then your tax stamp comes back. And either A, they'll send it to your house, or B, you go to your gun dealer and pick it up. There's just a couple of options you got there. Yes, that is the SIG Crosstrax 308. Good eyeball. The Springfield Saint 5-inch 9mm. Hell yeah. Bro is a GTA character? No, not really, man. Irene, I'm good. How are you? Please, guys, help me out and hit that subscribe button. And thank you for that $2 and them stickers, whoever did that. I've got a SIG P365 X Macro TAC Ops, and I love it. No, man, I don't sell no guns here. Hello from Russia. Well, hello from the United States, sir. I wished our countries could get along a little better. I like the rear charging models, but I do have some side charging stuff from Bear Creek. I do have some pistol caliber carbines and 10mm. I prefer the rear charging models, but I do have some side chargers, like I said. This ain't in Texas, brother. This is in North Carolina. I do not have an AK-74. I ain't got no 7mm PRC, man. I've heard a lot of people been talking about that shit. They've been talking about the 300 also. Thank you, Commander. Hey, Nova, I don't know if you noticed, but that's just folded up. That is a pistol stabilizing brace. And that's in a Glock. That's a Glock Gen 3 19. I don't have a 243, but I can order them. Antonio, did you order that from Bear Creek, bro? If you don't mind me asking. You guys could win that Glock brace. No, I ain't got no Makarov, man. Antonio, if you don't mind, I'm actually sponsored by Bear Creek Arsenal, is why I'm asking. I do have a Smith & Wesson, man. It's a Model 610 10mm, but I don't have it here right now. Bought it from a private dealer. Alright, man, thank you. Bro, that shit ain't funny. Fuck off, Corey, you stupid bastard. I don't have a slingshot, but I know people who was really badass with one back in the day, man. What's the best gun in your life? Shit, all of them. I love all guns. You gotta work your ass off, send emails, and be persistent. Don't give up, Antonio. Okay, now you've got to subscribe to the channel, but the way I'm doing it is that's worth 300 bucks. So if somebody makes a $20 super chat donation to the channel, you're entered, and for every $10 after that gets you another entry to win it. Here in about 2 weeks, we're going to be giving it away. So, and it's going to be on one of the little wheel deals, and I'm going to do it live to where everybody can see that there's no bullshit. So, there you go. And also, if you want to become a member of the channel, it's only $3, and at the end of the month, we're going to be giving this away to one of the members of the channel. There's only like 10 members, guys. Yeah, Antonio, that's shit. That's what this is. That's my 7.5-inch barrel from Bear Creek. And I also have a 10.5-inch barreled one as well. Hey, I get it. Your name's Asher. Got you. What's up, Sawyer? Thank you, Cam. And whoever said that I sound like King of the Hill, shisha, pocket sand. You got the Side Charger 300 from Bear Creek. Well, did you order that straight from Bear Creek, Mr. Sam? The gun in the middle, that is a Remington Speedmaster. Would you happen to have the order number for that? I don't need none of your personal information. I just need the order number for it, and they give me credit for my channel. And you can email that to me in my About Me section. My email's there. So if you would like to email me that, it really would help me out a lot. If you don't mind. What do we think about Palmetto State Armory? I love Palmetto State. Hey, what's up, Draco King? How are you doing, man? Jen, got to go, but if you're on later, I'll be here. No, that is not a Century Arms. That is a Zastava M70 Z-Pap. The way you can always tell is to look at the front trunnion. That is a bulge trunnion. I do not have a Windows 11 computer. What's all that going to do against a nuke? Government's always got us on a leash. Well, I mean, that's probably true. Yeah, these will definitely help against zombies. I do not have any FRTs, man. I've always said if people wants to donate one to the channel and send it to us, I will test it. But other than that, I'm not wasting my money on that shit because it's a waste of ammunition. But if somebody was to buy one and send it to the channel for us to review, I would review it. Browning High Power, I wished I had one of those. Please, please, guys, if you're new here, double tap the screen. Also, please subscribe. I'm trying to get to 7,700 subscribers tonight, man. There's a lot of y'all in here not subscribed, so please help me out. It don't, listen, subscribing don't cost y'all a fucking dime. Nah, bro, hey, I ain't fucking with no computer. I remember the Hellfire 3-round burst, indoor range. I got the 100 rounds of 7.62. Will you protect your continent with all those guns? I would try. Yeah, Noble. That's what's in it, is a Gen 3 Glock 19. That's exactly what's in it right now, is a brand new Gen 3 Glock 19. I would just leave it iron sights, G Money. Listen, I love the sights on pistols, bro. Don't get me wrong. But they gotta be green dots, and I'm just one of those types of guys that I've tried the dots and I like them, and they are great for accuracy and pinpoint shooting. But when it comes to concealed carry, I just like the fail proof system of the 3 dot sight system. You can't beat open sights when it comes to that. That's just my opinion. What's up, Chris? Fuck you, ain't nobody sending you no money, motherfucker. This is my channel. They send the money, they sending that shit to me. Yeah, we got a new logo for the channel. What was that cool ass device you showed your subscribers? That's a iPad. Yeah, I've heard of a 4570 trapdoor, man. Car guy, I love my 4570, man. That's one of my favorite guns. I love that lever gun right there, but I know what you're talking about with the trapdoor. I load them all. I fucks with the Ruger 5.7. Man, I ain't never been a fan of that 5.7 shit. One, I think it's a big fucking waste of time and money, bro. You could buy a lot better shit than wasting 2,500 to 3 grand on a fucking 50 caliber Desert Eagle that is A, gonna jam more than you get to shoot it, and B, the ammunition's gonna be so fucking expensive you ain't gonna be able to afford to shoot it. You're gonna have to take out a second mortgage on your house. Just saying. This dude's a Billy Badass. Well, that's cool. No, man, get the fuck out of here with all that shit. I don't give a fuck about Russian mines. Yeah, the 5.7's too expensive as well. I mean, shit, like, that's the thing, man. A lot of people they've not watched Garand Thumb's video on the 5.7 pistol. How weak it really was against one of those Ballistic Dummy Labs chest targets. It really sucked, man. I could not believe the performance of it. And it just turned me off from the 5.7 completely. I thought it was pretty cool. Now, don't get me wrong, that little son of a bitch will defeat the hell out of some armor because it's scooting. But when you get that little bullet to scooting that fast, most of the time it's just going to blow up. A vintage 686? No, the vintage 686, 110% crab. I got 30 round mags. Hell yeah. My Desert Eagle 50 cal made of real 18 karat gold. Well, hell yeah, one. Hey, man, listen, if you love it and that's what you got, more power to you, brother. And I hope you love it and I hope you have fun with it. That's why we get guns. That's why we're here to have fun. And I'm not putting down on your gun. That's just my experience with Desert Eagles and the way that I think about it. I can buy a lot more practical stuff with that amount of money that I can actually shoot and have fun with, is what I'm saying. Change guns every time you hit live. I tried, JP. Smells like cat piss. Well, goddamn, man. Tell your cat to quit pissing on your ankle, you nasty bastard. You got over 50 confirmed kills, bub. Put my life on the line for this country. Well, hey, if you're being for real, one, thank you for your service, man. If you're being for real, from the bottom of my heart, thank you for your service. But if you're lying, you're a piece of shit. What's up, Trey? I am from North Carolina. Creed or 308? I've got both, bro. I love both. Hey, Sammy, fuck you, bro. Listen, Irene, don't start that shit. Ash, whatever fuck you call. Hernandez, I like it, and it's cool, and everything. But I'm just going to be honest. It's not for me. And I'm going to be totally, completely honest with y'all. I'm not a fan of these things. I've got the MCX and I've got this Recover Tactical. I couldn't hit shit the other day. And I don't know why. It wasn't me. It's just I was not used to that. Which I guess that was me. So I got to take blame for it either way it goes. But still, that's part of the reason why I'm going to give it away to one lucky subscriber and whoever helps with the channel, you know. Yes, Noble. How do you feel about a Micro Draco? A piece of shit. It's worthless. I mean, really and truly, I'm being honest with you, bro. Listen, if you want something like a Draco that's worth a damn, get you an underfolder that's got a real barrel on it that you can actually aim. They're dangerous as fuck. They ain't worth a shit. I do not suggest wasting $1,000 on no fucking Draco unless you're going to put a brace on it. Now, if you put a pistol brace on it, I'm cool with it. Damn, Jay, I'm sorry, bro. Opinions on 270? Hey, dude, 270 is a great caliber. The 270 Winchester is awesome in every way. All it is a 27 caliber bullet on top of it's a .277 caliber bullet on top of a 30-06 case. What's not to like? And you said, what about the 444 Marlin? I owned a 444 and I loved it, man. It was a single shot Harrison Richardson. That was a bad son of a bitch. I ain't gonna lie, dude. It was bad. I like the 4570 now, though, which I'm still a fan of the 444. I would like to get me another one. What is that? Yes, that is a 550 Speedmaster. Amy, good eye. If you just bought a Glock 22 Gen 5, Shannon, get you a KKM Precision 357 SIG conversion barrel and start shooting 357 SIG at that sumbitch. That is a 22. Any opinions on a Glock with a switch? Yeah, don't fucking do it unless you're a federally licensed SOT. Or you're going to federal prison for the next 10 years of your life, which is stupid and unnecessary when there's such things as FRTs today. I do have a crossbow studio. They don't even aim. What's up, Sailor? How you doing, bro? Rather use a semi. Me too. I mean, it's fucking useless. How do you like the Recover Tactical 2020? Mine, it's okay. I mean, for real. Uh, Mr. Pro, I go with 300 Blackout all day long. The 190 grain Hornady Sub X. Sorry, I got sidetracked. Okay. I have shot a Howell, man. They're very accurate. Now back to what I was saying. What is that black gun leaning against what? This one over here is a 300 Blackout. What's that bolt gun? That is the SIG Crosstrax 308 Winchester. It is awesome. The Recover Tactical. Okay. Literally, Shannon, all you got to do is get you a drop-in barrel from, well, I can't really tell you, but it is a cool place that Glock, it's a pretty cool store. They got the KKM Precision conversion barrels, or you can get like their double diamond ones, which are really cool. Anyways, now I gotta answer this gentleman's question about the Recover Tactical. Okay, now. It is really cool, man. It's a really cool deal and a really cool concept. And it would be awesome for some people, man. I'm just not a fan of it because it's not something that I'm used to. But it does have a deal where you can take and put a red dot sight on it and all kinds of different shit. You can put flashlights on that. It would be an awesome little deal to have on you, and it also has a little sling attachment with it, which I find is really, really cool. There's all kinds of different things and different ways you can put it together. And there are so many different models you can put in that damn thing of a Glock, which I think is really awesome also. So don't take me saying that it's not for me. I mean, that's just me saying that. I think it's awesome. It's an awesome piece of machinery. It's 10 times better than the MCK. I had one of those. I didn't care for it worth a shit. My Glocks I like to hold in my hand and shoot like a pistol. It wasn't meant for that to me. To try to make it something else. Get the fuck out of here. You done pissed. Okay, never mind. My damn people done got you. I do not have an SKS. What's up, Joe? Joe, that is a Recover Tactical 2020 pistol chassis. Bro has the intervention? No, it's just a 308 Winchester, man. I wished I had a 408 Chi-Tac or whatever it is. No, I don't got no help up. Alright, motherfucker. Hey, Tegan, make sure he don't come back. I'm sorry, I have my volume down. What do you perform? Hey, I am a 10 millimeter loving freak. I do have plenty of semi-auto shotguns, Rick. Hang on just a second, I'll show you. That's a 6-inch barrel, 1911 10 millimeter. That is the Glock Model 46-inch barrel, 10 millimeter. That's actually got the KKM precision barrel in it also. The rifle on the far left is a SIG Crosstrax and 308 Winchester. And you said, do I have any semi-auto shotguns? I got a couple. There's one. Over there's one. Over there's one. And we've got a Beretta A300 Ultima Patrol. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you that 410 right there also in the corner. So, and 10 millimeter is king, Travis. I do agree with you on that end. The Glock got a stock. What's up, Llama? How you doing, brother? I wished I had a Big Mac. I'd eat that motherfucker. That Glock does not have a stock. It has a pistol brace that flips out. No, Chris, I cannot. But y'all look at my cool brass. Yeah. That's the Recover Tactical 2020N. Hey, Sam, that's fine. It don't matter. Send it on over, brother. Cold Slayer, I do have my own. Yes, I do have my own shooting range. I mean, I've got a lot of places that I can shoot on my land. 22 Ruger Wrangler. Hey, I love the Ruger Wrangler. I have 5 Howa 1500s. Yeah, those are really good, man. Hey, hit that subscribe button for me, guys. There's 106 of y'all in here. I really want to see this hit 7,700. Don't mess around. Please help me out. It's free. It don't cost y'all a dime to hit the subscribe button. Help me out, please. That is a Remington 552 Speedmaster CB. I agree, Nature. That's what we're missing. That's about all I can show you of that. That is not a stock. That is a pistol brace. Yeah, Sam, that's fine. Send it on over, brother. I've also got an original model 1100 Winchester. Or not Winchester, but Remington laying there on the floor. How good are the Ruger Wranglers? They're really good. I mean, they're a solid little action on a firearm for the money. You can't beat them. I like the Heritage Rough Riders. They're pretty good too. But like I told you all, man, if you want a... Thank you, Rick. If you guys would like to get in on maybe winning that, all it is a $20 donation. Here in just about little less than 2 weeks, we're going to give that away. I've been trying to let people get entered in on it. It's just a $20 donation to the channel, get you entered. And then every $10 after that gets you another entry. Anyways, they all know I'm going to win. what's that lever action off screen? That's my Rossi R95 chambered in 4570. That is a 1895 Trapper clone. It's just like the 1895 Trapper, except it's about half the price and just as good. Yep, Travis, it's only 20 bucks to enter. That's it. I did not shoot today, man. I try not to shoot on Sundays if I can help it. It's the Lord's day, and I try not to shoot if I can help it on Sundays. If that's not y'all's thing, then so be it. Yes, sir, Travis. That's it. I do own books. Plenty of them. You want more than this? Well, by God, I don't know what to tell you. But I would love it if you guys would just please consider hitting the subscribe button for me. We're very, very close to 7,700. Ten four. Yeah, man, I really do need that, Sailor. I need to get me something. That right there, it's the Recover Tactical 2020N chassis. Not the gun. The gun is not for sale. I do have a Remington Model 1100, sir. It's laying right there in the floor. That is a Palmetto State Armory AK, Jesse. A Wasser is okay, Oscar. I mean, if I was you, I would just save up the extra couple $100 and get that Bulge Trunnion Zastava M70 Z-Pap. It'll be worth the money. Thank you, Cody. Hey, also, guys, if you become a member of the channel, do you see where how Sailor's name is in green and he's got that cool little star thing beside of his name? If you become a member of the channel, it's only $3 you have a chance to win this Zulzy Oak Optic. No AK. And I do not drink, sir. My drink of choice is this. Chance I have polyps on my vocal cords that makes me sound this way. I'm only 35, bro. You lost 10K on DraftKings. Well, damn, bro. Send a couple bucks my way. I'm poor. Hell yeah, Clyde. Hey, I like the humpback Brownings. And the Browning A5, they're awesome, CB. My uncle's got a couple of those. Rick, that's why I load my own ammunition, man. If you notice, there is my reloader, and then there's all kinds of powder and shit behind there, and then there's bullets and stuff up there. But I also have my pistol reloading station and my shotgun, my 12 gauge reloader. My first AK was an Egyptian AK. I've never really messed with the Egyptian AK or seen them, Oscar. I'll give them a look. Damn right, get her done. Alright, bro, that's the second time I done told your ass no. Quit beating that bush. You pissing me off now. God damn it.
God damn it, Bobby.
Hey, Nature, that's badass, dude. Hey, I can do that shit with my 6.5 Creedmoor Ruger American Gen 2. Those things don't get enough love that they should get, man. For a production factory gun, it's crazy how accurate those fucking things are from Ruger, man. They did people right on those Ruger American Gen 2s. People can either admit that shit or not, but they really did. Shisha, pocket sand.
I sell propane and propane accessories. God damn it, Bobby.
Well, the Ruger American Gen 2 CB Warrior is awesome. I agree with that, Cody. Hey, look, I love my Ruger American Gen 2. I've got an Athlon scope on top of that bitch. Oh, my. What an accurate gun, man. I can literally bust eggs at 200 yards easy. Travis, them's just racing trophies, man. There really ain't a lot to tell about them.
Hook 'em up, Bobby.
Patriot, please hit the subscribe button. GG, please hit the subscribe button if you don't mind. So let me get this straight. Yeah, Rick, 100%. Hey, that's awesome, Sailor. Guys, I can literally stand at 50 yards and shoot shell casings with pistols. I'm not bragging. I just can do stuff like that. It took a lot of practice and a lot of time to be able to do things like that. But I can if I need to. I can literally put stick pins like those pins right up here that's got that papers pinned to the wall. I can put them out at 50 yards and shoot them with a pistol or with that 300 blackout, which you should be able to. I don't have the magnifier on there, but hey, go to my YouTube shorts, Jax, if you want to see that I'm not lying, bro. I can't pick the phone up and do it because I'll get kicked off live stream, but it's recorded. I think I'm going to buy... Well, listen, Sailor, I would say that's a very good decision to make. The Howell 1500 is a great rifle, man. You can't go wrong with them. They are guaranteed sub-MOA out of the box. If I'm not badly mistaken, they are guaranteed out of the box to hit sub-MOA. How do you get a suppressor like that? Well, you've got to go through a form and you order it offline. Then you got to go to your gun dealer or whatever and do fingerprinting, and you got to fill out forms, and then you've got to wait until it's ready. And either A, it matters which company you go through, because either A, when you're approved, they'll send it on to your door, or B, you go to your gun store and pick it up. It's up to you. Out of 10, how many times could you get shell casings at 50 yards with a handgun? I'd say about 7 out of 10, man. It is hazardous. It is a lot of damn stupid work. Shut up, Funtucky, before they kick your ass out of here. He's just kidding. What's up, War Thunder? No kidding, guys. I got back at 100 yards and put up a 10 millimeter casing, and got back with my 6.5 Creedmoor and literally shot the shell casing. If that tells you how accurate that rifle is, when you can say you're going to hit a shell casing, a 10 millimeter nonetheless, and then you do it. It's really, really cool, man. I like to challenge myself like that. Do you prefer 9mm or 10mm? Rick, I love both. Really and truly, 10mm is my favoriteest caliber there is, besides 300 Blackout. But 9mm is so damn awesome, and it's not going anywhere anytime soon. That's why when people's running around here with like 30 Super Carry and shit like that, that's a waste of money. It's like the 327 Federal Magnum. I like it. Yeah, it's cool. It's innovative. It's shit like that. But why not just go ahead and get a fucking 357 Magnum? What is the rifle on the left? That is a SIG Crosstrax 308 Winchester with a Arkin 6 to 24 by 50 scope. 22 is a very underrated round. Thank you, Juan. Oh, I love it, Cody. Listen, if you want to see how he shoots, bro, go watch my last YouTube short. I got back at 200 yards with 3 different grain weighted bullets, 165, 150, and 130 grain, and it pulled a half-inch group with all 3 of those weights. I shot it 3 times in a row with 3 different weighted bullets, and it hit a half-inch group at 200 yards. Hey, listen here, you talking about if I got anything firing 10mm? That 6-inch barrel 1911? Yes I do, Clyde. I'm pretty sure it's on there, if I'm not badly mistaken. That is a 6-inch barrel 1911 10mm. That is a 10mm Model 40 Glock. Love it too. It's got a KKM Precision stainless barrel in it. Let's see here. I've got a 10mm AR from Bear Creek, which I love. Very, very good rifle. And then I've got, you'll laugh about it, but that's a 10mm High Point carbine. I can't help it. I love 10mm. I want to get one of the new Taurus TH10s. Yes, I've treed many bears, Kentucky. What's your opinion on carrying 10 millimeter for EDC? Carry the 135 grain Nosler or carry some of the 155 grain Hornady XTPs. Whatever you shoot will not ask for more than one. I love High Point. Yes, bear meat's really good, bro. Oh, I agree with that, Joe. Hey, guys, if you're new here, please subscribe. Hell yeah, Clyde. Them coats are nice. Very impressive. Sounds great. I'll have to watch your video, Ken. Hey, thank you. I promise you. Go check and see my videos out. You will love it. I'm telling you guys, man. I don't just talk shit. I back it up. You can actually go watch my videos and watch my trick shots. I don't just say it just to say it and say, oh yeah, I did it. I videoed that shit. Let's see here. How could you hunt something that can easily rock your shit? Is it easy? Yeah, I like Hickok 45. Oh, you got two of the Colt Delta Elites? I'm from North Carolina. Do you have a 12 gauge shotgun? Yeah, I got plenty of them. Hey guys, please, if you're new, double tap your screen. Get us to 7,700. Yes, one, I do own a 4570 and I reload my own ammo for it. Very, very good cartridge. One is a Delta Gold Cup. That's badass. That is my 4570 1895 Trapper clone. No, Bucky, I don't think we will, bro. I'm trying, Sailor. You sound like Larry the Cable Guy. Will get her done. I ain't got no damn 50 cal. Where are the High Point at? Well, Travis, if I show you one, you gotta subscribe. There's your High Point, bro. Mr. 556, you can save over 50% to 75% reloading. Trust me, I can get a 50 pack of bullets for this and reuse these about 10 times. So think of that. I can reload 50 of these for less than shit. I dropped it. I can reload 50 of those 4570s and they are $70 a box for 20. I can get a 50 round box of bullets for about 35 bucks or so. So add that up. That's 140 bucks for 40 rounds of 4570. And I've got all kinds of this brass laying around. Like I said, I can reload these about 10 times. So all I've really got invested in it is the primer, the powder, and the bullet. No, I ain't got no M1 Garands, bro. I wish I did. CB, I've actually started finding primers that are not that bad expensive. I wished I had an OnlyFans, bro. I'd do some tweaking on that shit, or twerking, whatever it's called. I will leave the tweaking to Sus. He shoots that fent in his forehead. Hit that damn subscribe button, y'all. Yeah, brass is very expensive. Ken, I'm going to need you to reply to my message on Grindr. Fuck yeah. Hey, we'll get down, bro. Don't think I'm against it. I'll give you that old yeah. You all were talking about how brass is expensive. Well, I've got a good buddy, man, that helps out the channel a lot, and tell him that Kenrod sent you, folks. Y'all gotta send me money on here first. Well, Joe, it just depends. See, you're looking at the trapdoor 4570. Actually look for the lever action. Yes, I agree with you. Some boxes of 4570 are $50 a box new, but I don't use anything but the Hornady. I usually use the Hornady 325 grain or the Hornady 250 grain Monoflex. And I've also got a box of the Federal Fusions, and they were damn near $70 a box. So at the end of the day, you're still saving a lot of money reloading. Hey, Sailor, you have a good one, bro. I do not have a 500 Win Mag. I don't even know what the fuck that is. You talking about a 500 Magnum pistol? I buy it by the pound from the range. Well, CB, my fella here is pretty cool. He's out of Texas. El Paso, really, really good guy. If any of you all are next to El Paso, he's a really good dude, man. He does brass recycling. I love the Monoflex, dude. Like, that's a badass fucking bullet. You talk about wicked. That is a wicked ass bullet. I knocked off my magazine. Damn bitch. I did it again, son bitch. Aha. Hell yeah, nature. I get what I get. They buy back the brass I don't use. I got a box of the 325 FTX loaded up right now in the Marlin. Joe, do you load your own? Those right there are some wicked sons of bitches. That's the 4570, and that's in the 10 millimeter, this one here. But those are solid copper, man. They're pretty damn cool. I figured those would be pretty wicked if I ever shot a deer with one. .45-70 is a really great round, man. It's a very underrated round. Come on, guys. I know there's 43 of y'all in here. All of you ain't subscribed. Please, please help us out. Please help the channel grow. We're trying to get to 7,700, man. It ain't that hard to hit the damn subscribe button. Don't be a lazy bastard. If you don't subscribe, you're going to hell. You don't want to go to hell. Oh, I'm a brass bandit too, bro. I can't help that shit. Well, I got a feeling we're probably just going to have to go ahead and restart the fucking stream over. Get more people in here and see if we can't get them to subscribe. You guys hey, if you're not subscribed, you better hurry up and subscribe. We're about to end this shit and start a new one. Hey, Travis, you better subscribe, bro. That's fucked up, Clyde. Alright, guys, we'll be right back. Be watching for the new stream to pop up.